Welcome, of course, to the live FOMC trading session today. First of all, we'll be having a look at the key drivers that will impact the US dollar and gold prices. So we are expecting quite a lot of volatility, of course, this evening. So those will be changes to forward policy guidance and also Fed indicating when rates will increase. Usually we do certainly get a lot of movement on the US dollar index and gold. So those of you who traded it with us previously, you will see September in particular is a major FOMC statement. We've seen some huge moves in previous years on the September FOMC statement. So we are expecting volatility just this evening. We will, of course, be watching predominantly the metals. So with that, we'll take a look at the technicals now. So we'll just go through what we're looking at, and then we'll go into a little bit more detail, the exact entry points that we're looking to go into. So we'll just do some analysis on the markets here, and then we'll go into more detail. And of course, we'll be looking at some setups to take during the actual FOMC statement. So first of all, the gold market. So what we want to note on gold, if we just zoom out on the chart, of course we are very much in a downward trend still on gold, which has its resistance there at 1242. So that is a level that if it does get breached to the upside, if we see a breakout, so that's what we'll be looking at as a potential entry here on gold. If you can imagine, if the market gets a decent rally, it's going to find a neckline around that 1262, 1265 zone, and potentially we could get a trend change in the short term as we go into the rest of September here, if we do get that scenario play out. Otherwise, if we take out 1225, we could see a nice shorting opportunity down to 1209. So that's what we're seeing in the grand scheme of things. So Janet is about to speak. Janet's just coming up to take the seat. Okay, here we go.
Good afternoon. The Federal Open Market Committee concluded its meeting earlier today and, as usual, released its monetary policy statement. The committee also released a document describing the approach the committee intends to take when at some point in the future it becomes appropriate to begin normalizing the stance of policy. As you know, the FOMC's views on policy are conveyed in the policy statement, which I will now discuss before coming back to our normalization plans. As indicated in our policy statement, the FOMC decided to make another reduction in the pace of its asset purchases.
So at the moment, the market's taken that as bullish for the US dollar, bearish for gold. So they will end it at the next meeting. So they're saying it's going to be a continuation. So look, we're going to be looking for the US dollar index here to potentially break. Again, we still want to be a bit mindful here that we have got a Q&A coming up. We're getting a slow move on the US dollar index, gold coming down. So we don't like to see a break on gold here. If it is going to sell off, a break of $1,224 an ounce. I've got my deal ticket open on gold, ready to take a trade.
Good afternoon, Terry Ellen. Getting back to the one aspect of the forward guidance is the statement which you've reiterated about the funds rate probably needing to stay below normal for some time after achieving mandate consistent levels on unemployment, inflation, and so forth.
So we'll note at the moment the US dollar index on the right there is starting to get very close to breaking resistance now. So we can see getting very close. There's some pressure on gold, so we may actually be on for a sell short now with gold soon. We're at 1229 at the moment. Our sell short entry is going to be to 1224 for a sell. So silver selling off. We're just waiting for gold to trigger now. Gold not far away. Okay, so we're getting pretty close now, 1226.48. So we just need a break below 1224 to trigger. Okay, we're about 20 points away from triggering short now on gold. There we go, we've been triggered, guys. We are in. Gold has liftoff. Okay, so we've broken through 1224. US dollar is ramping up right now massively. Now we're at 1222. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we've been waiting for. We'll keep you updated on this as this trade progresses. Hello everyone and welcome to the live FOMC update. We've actually just been trading the FOMC with all of our traders here at the Gold and Silver Club. Janet Yellen has just actually finished the Q&A of the FOMC. Now what we've seen is that the US dollar index has actually had a breakout to the upside. So technically we've got a lovely inverse correlation here. We've seen a breakout to the upside of the US dollar index, and we've actually been triggered into a sell short here, technical sell short on gold. Now we've broken through major support at 1,224 US dollars an ounce. So we've shorted this along with all of our traders. You can see we're just on just over one lot at the moment. The trade's currently up over we've up over 106 US dollars in profit at the moment. It's about 10 points up. Currently we've just been triggered into this trade. We'll be managing this trade to see whether we can really get a decent sell off here and come into some decent profits. So we'll keep you updated on this as this trade progresses. Welcome back, and we're just doing a quick trade update here. Currently you'll actually see that we've taken on, in fact, a second position here with gold as well, as we continue to sell off after the FOMC. So the price is currently at $1,216 per ounce. So we're now up on our trades $778 and also $900. So we've taken on an additional 2 lots here, so we've got 3 lots in total at the moment. You can see the trade is moving very nicely in our direction. We're currently 1,600 US dollars in profit on this trade in total. You can actually see real time at the moment. The Asia Pacific market is continuing to sell into gold, so we're currently at $1,216 per ounce after the FOMC statement now. So you can see the market is certainly starting to pick a clear direction here. We are selling off. Entry point at $1,224 per ounce. So we're currently up 80 points on this trade.